the hell? What is wrong with this thing? Let me see. Alright, I think I may have a solution, but it's gonna take a minute. Sorry about this. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. Alright, so just give me a minute and I'll have us back to where we were. I don't know why. It's because I hit the wrong freaking button. The wrong fucking key. The wrong freaking button, the wrong fucking key. That's funny. I quickly lost patience with that. Yeah, I lose my patience. Suck my nuts. You got a problem with it. Oh wait, there might be a quicker way of doing this. Let me see. You can listen to the theme while I work. And I'll have us on our way in just a moment. You got my word. fast. There we go. Let me see. Is this really correct? Let me see. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright, just... I was about to type it on my keyboard. Hopefully it fucking works in this version. And I already did this, so I'm not cheating. I just hope it fucking works, because it never worked when I was a kid. Let's see. Maybe I set a faulty cartridge. I don't know. I got it for like my birthday or Christmas. It was new. It's unacceptable. What's... Oh, fuck. I had the wrong key. Alright. Oh, it's gonna take forever. Why'd they have to make them this long? Zero... I mean, Jesus, I mean, kids are playing this game. You really want to make it this hard for them to cheat? Q... Oh, Q... TCX. I swear I did everything I could when I was a kid, and I couldn't make it fucking work. Scooby-Doo! Alright, it worked, thank God. Oh, wrong one. I think I entered the wrong code. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to do that again. Did I? Did I? Let me see. Let me see here. Let me just do something real quick. Did I really beat everything? Yeah, no, I did. Alright. But shouldn't there have been a conversation with Velma? And yeah, like, alright. Yeah, I think I did, but like that skipped a whole bunch of other stuff. Alright, well, I suppose I don't have a choice. Alright. Well, we're just gonna keep playing. Hello, may I help you? We're looking for my cousin Jet. We got permission from Mr. Stanton to look around for clues. Yes, I know. I'm Marcy, his assistant. He sent me to see if you needed anything. Ah, sorry about that. I got hair in my mouth. I hate that. We're a bit curious about Mubber. Is there anything else that you can tell us about it? It's a revolutionary product, and it's extremely useful to create the most spectacular and believable costumes in the special effects industry. Monstrous Fright and Magic is making a fortune selling it. A fortune, So, someone who stole it can make a lot of money selling the formula to a competitor, right? That's right. Mr. Stanton thinks that's what Jed is up to. Jed wouldn't do such a thing. We'll get to the bottom of this. Do you have any idea where he could have gone? He had a delivery to Chinatown for the New Year's parade. Chinatown. Thank you. We'll go check it out. Shuddery Showdown in Chinatown. See, all the levels basically follow the same basic formula as the last level. Chinatown. Jed's first stop. Seems kind of quiet for parade. You shouldn't be here. The dragon is angry. Dragon? Gulp. Some kind of rat thing running around in the background. And you are? Very Velma thing to ask. My name is Maggie Chi. Maggie Shi, right? I think that's how it's pronounced, like Xi Jinping. I'm in charge of the New Year's celebration. We're looking for my cousin Jed. He was delivering... Roar! It's Hooktail! Oh, no, wrong game. By the way, I do plan to get back to Paper Mario 1000 Year Door as soon as I can. Jinkies! Where'd she go? Jinkies! Where did she go? The dragon ghost? Not good. Well, dragon or not, we'll solve this mystery. Let's try to find some clues. First, let's speak with everybody, shall we? Hey, Scoob. Find me at least 4 ingredients, and we'll cook us one of my delicious meals on my trusty porta kitchen. Yeah, food! So this is alluding to a new mechanic in the game. Don't mind a zombie walking around the window in the background. There's a fresh zombie in your bed. What? I could have sworn you said... Hi, Scooby-Doo. To solve this mystery, I'm going to need at least 5 clues. Come find me when you have at least that many. There must be a clue around here somewhere. I hope Fred is right and his cousin Jed isn't behind all of this. We've got to find those clues and prove his innocence, Scooby. Yeah! Absolutely. Ho Fong. Hello, sir. I'm Fred Jones from Mystery Inc. Pleased to meet you. I am Ho Fong, and I own an antique shop here. Business is slow since the dragon showed up. When did all this start? Some of the New Year's parade sponsors wanted a more modern celebration this year. They commissioned, how do you say, special effects? Mobber. And so that explains why there's Mobber around, I suppose. Notice how he disappeared. And so did she. I didn't even point that out when she disappeared. Well, I mean, we didn't find her standing, did we? We just showed up. By the way, the music in this game rocks. It might get annoying the more you have to listen to it, but that's, you know, if you didn't die over and over, and you were otherwise able to enjoy the level, maybe you had a different opinion. And yeah, you can jump and spin. Whoa! Oh, alright, so you can't go down there. Some kind of rat thing. Probably the same thing from earlier. Come here. From the hub. And I'm not talking about the Transformers Prime and G.I. Joe Renegades network. Excellent. I forgot how good this song was, actually. I forgot about that part of the song. Or the music, I should say. Yet, thus far, it is not nearly as hard as I remember it being, but I may change my mind. So are those little creatures made of mubber? I don't think it's ever explained, but I like to think that they are. Because I don't like to think Scooby's running around killing random rats, even though they are pests. And they are attacking him first. At least in most cases, not in that case. They do have red eyes, so that would lend credence to such a notion. Nope, can't get up there that way. Oh, fuck. Alright. Good, good. I was afraid I'd, like, cut myself up from there permanently. Those things respawn. It was the crates I was worried about. But the crates respawn, of course, when you leave the room. So, yeah. I'm good. Sure we're not missing anything? Nope, nope. The first one is pointed out right here. Shrimp. Very Asian. Not that Asian people are the only ones who cook shrimp by any stretch of the imagination. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes you'll miss a chance to get like mubber because it'll like get stuck like that. It's not like you're bereft of it though by any stretch of the imagination. Not like the levels are devoid, bereft of them themselves. I always liked this little elevator part when I was a kid. I just hate having to do it a million fucking times because the password system didn't work on my copy. Or maybe I was doing something wrong. It's hard to believe. So yeah, new enemy. They don't really warn you about them, do they? If they look familiar, it's because they're the zombie underlings from the episode from Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? The original series. The second season episode. Looks like Daphne's trying to scare up a couple of boyfriends. Indeed. I will not question how Mubber somehow gets in pipes, by the way. I mean, it makes sense in a way, but at the same time, it's like, it would have had to have been flushed. Who was, like, flushing Mubber down the fucking shitter? So yeah, it either takes, they take 3 hits, and the easiest way is to jump on them, but be careful because they do that little vomit attack, or bad breath attack, I suppose, more accurately. Thus far, they haven't damaged me yet. Which is more than can be said for the fucking Peters. Ooh. Right on. And they do give you a healthy amount of mubber once you take them out. Each level has their own, like, themed henchmen that are more powerful than the spiders and rats and such. Rat things. There's a clue in this level. That's good to know, good to know, good to know. Oh, and by the way, I should say, since it's known that I'm emulating this game, I do own it. I've owned it since I was a kid. I still have the cartridge, so this is technically legal, I believe. Unless I'm mistaken, I think it's legal to emulate as long as you actually own the product, but I could be wrong about that. Maybe it's at least considered ethical, but I don't know about legal. Scooby-Doo! I more have this weird thing where I feel guilty about emulating modern games. Or wait, did I say guilty? I feel dirty doing it. I don't feel guilty. Like, I'm not like, oh, this poor fucking company's not gonna be making my money. No, I just feel like it's just sort of like, God, I sunk this low. Like, I couldn't wait to buy it. I couldn't buy a new GameCube or a new Wii or whatever so I could buy a copy of this old game on eBay. I can't, by the way, my laptop cannot handle the Dolphin emulator, so I couldn't emulate if I wanted GameCube games at least. Not GameCube games at least. Yeah, they're very generous with the mubber, which is nice. Alright. That was a close one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Camera, don't do me like that. Oops. Fuck, I gotta go back just because I got greedy. Alright. There we go. Alright, excellent. I didn't pay for my greed. Ah! That's the first time they damaged me! Oh well, I just got stupid there. I'll jump on him from now on. I should've just kept doing that. I should've had confidence in that. Still not gonna die tonight. The song's so powerful. And then I heard you flatline part, like, God, it gets me every time. So yeah, when he double jumps, Samus's. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to. I'm going back, by the way. I saw that ingredient. I don't think we can get another costume other than the karate costume, which we already have. The kung fu costume, I should say. Sorry. Wait, is there something else in here? No, art, just some mobber. Great. you've got to be kidding me. That was my first death? Oh, come on, man. That is just stupid. Oh, that makes me mad, dude. I can't believe that. That's cheap. I shouldn't have fucking died that way. Damn it, dude. Oh, I thought you had to hold it down. That's the only reason I died. Alright, we're not going to count that. We will not count that. It would have behooved me not to have done that. Because now I had to do all that. But, oh well. Yeah, I'm editing that shit out. And I am going to edit this and put it up if need be. And need will be... Oh, and yeah, if you do that, he does that cool kick. If you jump, he does that cool kick. If you do that, I need to get better at my commentary skills. I'm just a little rusty. Dude, that sounded like a fucking splash. That was scary. Oh yeah, random cameo appearance from Captain Cutler. And I do not believe that you can jump on him because that would defeat the whole point of the obstacle, wouldn't it? Could be wrong about that, but I don't think you can. Be cool if he did a little sweep kick. If you sweep the leg, or maybe you can jump on him. Let's find out. No, you can jump on him. Alright, cool. That's good to know. Right on. Of course, Captain Cutler is one of the more iconic Scooby-Doo villains, and he's a little more than that diving suit with some moss and fluorescent paint slapped on. But he's cool. He's cool. I mean, he's one of my favorite Scooby-Doo antagonists. I always loved that design. I've always loved diving suits. The more old-fashioned, the better. Reminds me of BioShock. Or Mr. Freeze in that one comic book. Is it Zero? What is it? It's the one where he goes back and works to... Or he... What is it? He like... I remember he ends up a prehistoric era. That's all I remember. Oops. Oh, fuck me. Come on, fuck off. Sorry about that. And he also doesn't attack. It's basically the same as those guys, the zombies. I'm glad you got to see that. I intentionally showed you that. You saw the way I like walked towards him. Alright, him. I'm just glad I was able to do it without taking damage, or it wouldn't have looked intentional. Because it was intentional. Genuinely it was, but anyway, let's move on. That's cute. Scooby's little ledge animation. Ah, that's a big jump. My feet started to sweat. Yeah, it's just another machine. I didn't even need to come up here. I mean, I suppose I could stock up on those guys on the Kung Fu outfits, but I just don't feel like it. Oh, fuck. My bad. This platforming scares the fuck out of me. Alright, another ingredient. Shit, dude, I cannot wait to get out of these fucking sewers. That one was just asking to be overjumped, but I didn't get granted its request. And yeah, every time you get 100 Scooby snacks, I should have explained this earlier, you get an extra life, I believe. Alright. No more crates. One sec, my microphone fell. I was being clumsy and knocked it off. Shit. Alright, I'll get it. Just give me a sec. There we go. Sorry about that. One second. Just give me 1 second. There we go. There we go. Alright. Alright, I'm good. Sorry about that. Damn, I thought that was going to come back as a platform. Fuck. Freaking moth jump scaring me. They annoy me as much as flies sometimes. Killer Moth is one of my favorite Batman villains, and I'll admit that it's so cute. Alright, oh my goodness. He has several, like, cute little animations and little poses he does. See, yeah, standing on the end, I learned that as a kid, that's a good way to get that moving. Oops. Alright, how do I get through here? Well, obviously I don't. I'm gonna have to go around. Oh, I thought Captain Cutler was gonna pop up. There we go. There we go. See what I mean? But we can go back through as our pal Scooby. And that is the way we're supposed to go. Geyser. It's kind of funny that we can't go into the liquid, but we can stand on geysers as this disgusting liquid. Dude, Scooby, that freaked me the fuck out. And Scooby's little falling animation is just adorbs. I just love it. There we go. Let's go back and move the crate. That can be a little tedious sometimes, having to break all those crates, but if you're in regular Scooby mode, you can do it a lot quicker. And then, yeah, sometimes they'll give you those where you have to time it, where you have to wear the costume in the UV light, but you have to hit something. So that, not too hard. You just have to time it right. Extra costume. Make sure that's not in vain. Yeah, I think I used to stock up on these costumes as a kid. It's really not necessary until more costumes are introduced, which it's not really a spoiler to say that more costumes will be introduced. It's even on the box of the game. I keep being afraid those are gonna, like, shoot up and I'm gonna slam right into them and then into the Mountain Dew. I'll be kind. Alright. Ah, come on. Alright. That is a legitimate death. Because I was doing my best and I... Alright, that is not a legitimate death. I hit the wrong fucking button. Alright, sorry about that. There we go. There we go. But yeah, I think it's a legitimate death if I was doing my best and I wasn't, like, you know, getting fucked over by something in the game or fucking controls or some other extenuating circumstance. Pretty sad. Scooby closes his eyes and everything. I suppose we could just say he's sad. That is another cool thing I forgot. Scooby will automatically do that little spin when he comes into his default mode, so you can use that as an attack when changing costumes. Takes a while to drop, not that I'm complaining. Oh, fuck. Pick another costume, that's great. What the fuck? Oh, it froze. What the fuck? It's crashing. Jesus. Oh, that wasn't my fault. It was a problem with the fucking... No, that was a problem with the fucking emulator. That was not my fault. No, I'm not counting that at all. Fuck that shit. I say, fuck that. I got another one, but it's no big deal. Alright, sorry, just not much to say here. Get the extra costume because why not? Right there. Awesome Scooby snacks. Gut punch. There's a clue in here, excellent. I collected it all in BD. Sorry from the pain it caused Scooby. Sorry about that one, man. Oh. We can't even make a costume if we want it. We don't have enough mubber. As generous as they are with the mubber in this game, honestly. Woo! That kick, though. Did I miss anything? Oh, come on, dude! And I was just going back to see if I missed anything. That's bullshit. Fuck off. Then Scooby's face changes the more damage you take. I don't blame him. I'm not doing great right now. And here was me wondering if I could make it through without dying. Like I said, this game is actually pretty hard for what it is. At least that's how I remember it as a kid. And yeah, honestly, it does have its challenge factor. I remember the later levels being obnoxious, so hopefully not. I don't know if I can take it at this age. It always does that fucking plunge sound effect. Timed that well. Oh, shit! I forgot he could do that. Jesus, dude. I thought you could just bounce on him ad infinitum. Or however the fuck you say it. Shh, I'm fucking around. But still, seriously though. Oh, damn, I gotta get a costume. Alright, where's the last machine? Fuck, I gotta go back, man. That's kind of obnoxious. But at least they let you go back. I mean, because they didn't really have a choice if they're not gonna put a machine there. Are you shitting me? Alright, I'm starting to get pissed off. Oops. That's bullshit, dude. I gotta go back all this way just to get a fucking costume. No, I don't want to. You know what? Fuck that. There has to be a costume thing before that, right? Come on, there has to be a place with a costume maker. I don't want to go back all that fucking way just for a costume. I can't even go over. Oh, fuck me, dude. That's bullshit. I don't even care that I'm taking damage. I mean, I feel bad for Scooby, but still. This game is fucking unfair. Oh my god. I'm about to rage quit. This is seriously pissing me off. I suppose at least it gives you something of a hint as to where those first couple of crates are, but still, dude, Jesus, this is just unforgiving. Like, I should not have to do all this because of a mistake. Like, there should have been a costume maker right there. At least in a level this early. At least. Alright, and there's not even a costume maker. It's the fucking bonus one they give right here. Alright. How the f... Are you kidding me? What the fuck? Because I can't reach that. Oh, this is ridiculous. Wow. Where's the costume maker? I can't get up there. And I need that, but I can't get to that without the costume. I gotta go all the way back. Another room. Are you shitting me? Like, all this way. Alright, well, let's fucking stock up on him now. Well, we only have so much mubber, though. But I'm getting another one, at least. That's for fucking sure. I'm gonna get one more. This is ridiculous, dude. There's no reason a kid's game should be this unfair. Like, I know I've kind of started to suck, but still. And look, I gotta go through this shit again. They make you go through the fucking piss again just to fucking... Yeah, I started calling it piss because I'm pissed. That's ridiculous. There's no reason for that shit, dude. And that is a trap right there, too, because people will be walking and not thinking. This game is... I mean, there's nothing wrong with a challenging game, but this game was made for, like, fucking... kids in diapers, dude. Alright, might as well change into it now. That's ridiculous. This is ridiculous, dude. Oops. Oops, that's right. I forgot. That's the whole reason I went all that way. Dude, there's no reason for it to be that involved. But at least they do give you a bonus one for your troubles, I suppose. Right on. I suppose that's your way of knowing that Scooby doesn't die every time because he comes back with less costumes. You don't respawn with your costumes, I should say. That means it's the same Scooby. He's just somehow crawled out of the... Oh my god. Alright. You need to be more careful! I say to myself, of course. Oh, fuck you! That was dirty. I cannot be put at fault for that one. That was dirty. Better not fuck up again. Running out of costumes. Jesus. You know what? I'm not even gonna risk it. I suppose at least there's that they do warn you about that, about losing costumes, but they don't tell you it's because you, after you fucking lose. But I'll get to keep that costume, right? Because I didn't die wearing it. Please tell me that's right. Yeah, alright, good. Alright, so there is a way to avoid that, alright. That's not so bad, but still kind of ridiculous. So you gain health every time from the 100 Scooby Snacks, by the way, which is sort of like an extra life in the way this game works. Shit, I need to be more careful, I really do. Alright. Ah, fuck! Fuck, I can't believe I did that. Oh, wow. Alright, where's the next costume changer? Where's the next costume machine? Oh, please tell me there's one nearby. Of course there isn't. Why would there be? Oh, fuck. How far back am I gonna have to go? You piece of fucking shit. I can't believe that. Damn, that is ridiculous, dude. Alright, well. Unless I can find a costume. Oh, thank God! Alright. Thank you, God. Alright. Ooh, alright. See, you have to remember to do that, to take your costume off when you're gonna do something fucking dangerous. Because they will hold it against you in the next game. You will not respawn with it. I believe those rats actually spew bile too. But I'm not gonna let them. Ah! Woo! Sometimes it's scary doing that. Whoa, 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 alright. See? We saw one more in a costume. Oh, come on. Alright, there we go. Fuck ton of Scooby snacks, that's good. Yeah, unlike in Mystery Mayhem, the game I prefer, it doesn't, the Scooby snacks, in Mystery Mayhem, the Scooby snack box acts as more Scooby snacks in the game mechanic of Scooby snacks, like giving you more Scooby snacks as they work in game. In this game, they're kind of separate. Oh yeah, I remember this part's kind of cool. If I can actually get up to it. You know what? I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know. I feel like I've actually said some stuff that's wrong. Not in terms of this being cool. That it is cool, but anyway, I'll correct myself when I do a video. When I do a deep dive on this game. That won't be for a little while. Not really a deep dive, just a regular video. Yeah, don't worry, it never goes too fast. It'll never throw Scooby off. I'm already kind of tired of these sewers. I don't remember how much longer they go on for, though. And by the way, unless I'm mistaken, I think yep, oh, yep. Oh, I didn't realize we could jump on that. Oh, shit, oh, shit. I didn't realize you could jump on that. I didn't realize that was like a ledge. Oh, shit, that was almost too late. I did miss a bunch of stuff, but it is what it is. They're not going to let me miss it like a clue or something, I don't think. I could be wrong, but I don't think. This is bonus stuff, I think, like Scooby Snack boxes. Still dance as the water rises, but yeah, he's fine, folks. Oops. Or the piss, I should say. I'm glad I completed that level, never have to play it again. How dare you disturb the peace of the great Zentuo! Zoinks! That guy sure looks like a tough cookie! Silence! You shall pay for your insolence! Who are you? Silence! You are my prisoner. I mean, you are now my prisoner. Hey! I mean, what? No! Let go of me! Help! Do we enter the cookie factory? Alright, she's still saying the same thing. Alright. I appreciate that there is a change in music. It adds variety, of course. This one's very stereotypically Asian. God, I'm getting hungry. Oh, I'm gonna have to eat in a minute. What? Oh my god, are you serious? My charger must have come undone. Alright, fuck. Oh, because it's I remember this part, alright. Alright. There we go. Alright, give me a second. I'll be back.